Alright guys, I got the trough set up over here. I use this pipe here in my truck and I can run the slop into that trough. I actually got whole slop this last time, so to give you an idea of what it looks like, it's basically ground up corn. That's nice because I don't have to sit here and grind it and feed it. I really don't need it. I just want to get the calves started on it because we're going to, sorry about the wind, we're going to wean calves today or tomorrow, or actually tomorrow or the next day. It's kind of muddy, and in order to get the calves out to the other farm, you know, it's basically pasture. It's kind of muddy, and I don't have an attachment for my tractor yet to pull the gooseneck around, so it'll be 2 trips, I'd say, 2, maybe 3, I don't know, and they'll be over here. There's a wet nose. It's good to see. All these calves are chewing their cud in this pen. It's good to see. There's one in here. 2 of them are eating. I got the sawdust in here. I like it. I don't have to bed them every day. I could probably go 2 or 3 weeks before I gotta stir it up. You can take a chisel plow. I probably won't do it in this barn, but I'll probably just use cultivators with some weights on them. Kind of stir it up a little bit. And it's a good way to keep fresh bedding in there. I did stockpile some of it, so I'll be able to bed. I'll probably just end up getting a load of slop every day. I'll dump 1 load over there. It'll take them 2 days to eat it, and it'll take them 2 days to eat it over here. It's more cattle over here, but we'll see how it works out. Let's see, these calves are 8 weeks, 9 weeks, I think. They're doing pretty good, I guess. They're content and happy. It's pretty chilly. It's windy and in the lower 50s right now. So it's chilly compared to the 80s that we had past week. So I gotta sell a load of straw tomorrow, which is good. There's about 9 loads left because I need to get to work on that barn and get ready for the cows. They'll be calving in February. So I get to work on that. I got a little idea. I'm gonna try to buy calves. I'm gonna try this. I don't know if it's gonna work out or not. I gotta do some real thinking on it if I got time. But I'm gonna try to buy calves in every quarter. So 4 quarters to a year. I'm gonna get a group of calves to each quarter. And that barn will be for 100 to 200 pound calves. And half of this barn, probably this back section, will be from 200 to 400 pound calves. Once they reach 400 pounds, they'll go to this section of the barn, and from 400 to 550, they'll get started on a little bit of silage, get them trying it out. So I'll be able to run them in and out right here. And from 550 to 750, 800, 900, whatever size it is at the end of the 4th quarter, they'll be at the other farm on slop. And I'm going to try to maintain this flow of cattle in and out. What I normally do is get about 75 of them every fall and raise a bunch of them and sell them all, and sometimes you break even, sometimes you make money, and it's sometimes you don't do so well if you lose some. So I want to try to hit every. If it stays down all year, oh well. Maybe I'll be able to buy some cheap calves then. Won't have as much input. But if it goes up one quarter and goes back down the next, maybe I'll break even on a group, make a little bit on the next. So I want to try to spread it out over a year instead of just hitting the market every year. And like January, February is when I usually sell them. Sell the big calves. So I want to give this a try. It's going to take a year for this whole thing to get started. So if I can squeeze in 6 to 8 weeks and I can get some calves started, I'm going to give it a try. This new setup doesn't take long. In the summertime, I plan on using some floats and water hoses. So whenever we're doing straw, working late nights, it won't take me but 10 minutes to feed here, and then just keep silage out at the other farm for those calves. So I hope that it'll work out. We got about 3/4 inch of rain. These beans are green stemmed and ready to go. The moisture's right. They're really hard to run. We're going to try to get these out and get some wheat in. Got 140 acres of beans yet to run, and we want to try to get another 100 acres of wheat in. And I don't think we're going to be able to get the wheat in. We'll dab along at it, see what we can do, but it's going to be muddy and they're calling for rain every other day, so quite a change in the weather. We'll probably have a warm December, the way everything's going. But maybe Friday we might be able to run, this field or that field or this other field over here. We got to run the field at the other farm. Still got some lease ground to run, so hopefully we can get some stuff done. There's one field of early beans that we leased down the road. Like I said, I had to go back in and replant some of it, so we got early beans and late beans in the same group. So we're just going to wait until the whole thing's ready. Probably have a little bit of trouble with it, but I know y'all can't hear them rattling, but they're rattling in there, and the stem's green on some of them, and some of them the stem's ready to go. Just breaks in half. So I don't know. We did get a frost, so it knocked off just about all the leaves. It was a pretty good little frost, so anyway, we'll be selling some hogs here pretty soon. The price did come up on the hogs. Pretty good jump. It went from 36 cents to 50 cents. So it did that in like 3 weeks or a month, whatever it was. I didn't keep up with it real close. So very volatile market. Hogs are. I don't like all this temperature swing either. I had to get a few shots for respiratory. I really got to keep an eye on them when they're in this barn. This barn not so much, but that other barn is definitely a problem. I'd rather have hutches, but I don't want to buy them. So I'm just going to have to buy medication. Medicine's pretty cheap, but as soon as you see them start breathing heavy or snot nose, you got to get on it pretty quick, because it'll turn into scarred lungs, and then they can't breathe the next summer, and they'll be having trouble. So we did have a little bit of sleet fall. It's kind of weird, but I guess it's pretty cold up there. So got a few little ice pellets, but all right, I've gone long enough. I'll keep in touch. Thanks for watching.